I'm Eden Hutchins, and I work in the children's ministry at Johnson Ferry. And I just want to tell you a little bit about how God completely exceeded all of our expectations in Playcation last year. It was so energizing to prepare for Playcation. We had curriculum to write, volunteers to gather and equip, and buses to rent, sites to secure, and the list goes on and on and on. And we always have a lengthy to-do list for VBS, but usually we have registration in advance. So usually we kind of have a framework of how many people are coming, and we have their name tags written, we've got their teachers lined up, and we really have a good bit of control over the situation. So one of the most shocking things about Playcation is that really up until Monday of Playcation week, we had no idea who was going to show up at all of our sites. And so more than ever before, I think we were all really just relying on the Lord that He was going to be faithful to what He had called us to do. So I think one of the biggest blessings I took away from Playcation was just looking out over some of the sites and looking and seeing who had gathered there at our Playcation sites, because so many of the kids who came really had no connection to JFBC, and a lot of them had never heard the truth of the gospel, and a lot of them I believe would never have come to an event on campus. And so it was just really neat to see God orchestrate those events for His glory, and do something that only He could have done. So if you are one of those people who may be sitting on the fence and uncertain about whether you want to participate in Playcation this year, maybe you're a person who likes to have control and have all your ducks in a row, I think we can all relate to you. I definitely am one of those people. I like to have my plan in place. But when you let God take you out of your comfort zone, I think you're just going to be amazed and totally blessed by what He does. So please join us this year